Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Friday the 16th, 15th, 16th I think it is, and today was a gorgeous day outside weather-wise, wind blowing a little bit, kind of chilly in the morning. I had a jacket on. I actually ended up having a jacket on most of the day outside. When you're in the sun it wasn't too bad, it was a little bit too breezy to really get warm, so it was nice and cool all day, but I went ahead and left my jacket on virtually all day long just because it was that little verge of chill going in and out of the garage, in and out of the sun, and that kind of thing really made a hell of a difference. So, got this morning, had a handful of things to get taken care of. End up just, I don't know, general stuff. Had to make up some legal documents, some bills of sales. Had to produce a couple things here and there for some situations going on. Had a couple guys that were supposed to come buy my old stunt bike and they didn't show up. But the couple who, actually the one kid who wanted to know if I'd trade him for an air compressor. He claimed it was worth $600, and he's full of crap. It's not. So I told him what I would give him for it on trade for the bike, which I really didn't need, but it is a little bit nicer than one I have now. So I thought, what the heck, I would go ahead and kind of eat into a little bit of what I would let the bike go for, and then figure out the air compressor and whatnot. So went ahead, made that offer, and who knows if he's going to be able to come with any actual cash or not. So it's hard telling. It's you just really never know. So anyway, from there, I went ahead, got that taken care of. Had to go to the grocery store, got some grocery shopping done, whatnot. Just nothing real major. I'm kind of working off a lot of stuff in my pantry, my freezer. Every once in a while, I just kind of get in the mood where I'm just going to eat stuff here in the house, try and save a couple bucks, as often, and mostly just to empty out the freezer. I get over zealous and I buy more than I can eat each week, and then it ends up in the freezer and I have a bunch of stuff that I forgot I had. So the one thing I did do though is I grabbed myself a lazy man's meal, super lazy. I went ahead and grabbed a just a butt roast. I think it was pork. I don't know. I think it was some kind of roast. I'm not sure what the hell cut it was, but it's already in the pan. Already had potatoes, carrots, all that stuff, onions all chopped up and tossed in there. And literally it said throw a cup and a half of water on it, put in the oven for like 4.5 hours, and you'll have yourself a meal. So I was like, what the hell, it's $12. Went ahead and picked it up, came home, threw it in the oven, and then basically just cooked the shit out of that thing forever and ever. I was outside working in the garage. The lady that came over, it was her and, I don't know, the female that was trying to buy the car last night came over, brought somebody else to kind of look at it. They looked at it a little bit and stuff, and went ahead and got the car. She was happy with it. She got out of here quickly to get to the courthouse, try and get it registered in her name today still. Just outside, dealt with that. It didn't take that long, really. Ran to the person that she brought over to look at the car was actually somebody I grew up with as a kid. His dad was like best friends with my dad for a handful of years there, and I was, I don't know, kind of odd running into him. I haven't seen him in probably, I'm gonna guess, shit, maybe 18 years or better. I don't think that's been forever. Maybe 20 years. Probably been 20 years since I've seen him. And wouldn't have recognized him at all. He recognized me. We talked a little bit. Kind of reminisced a little bit old times back when I used to ride horses. We owned, at one point, a dozen horses. It was ridiculous how many we had. But went ahead and chatted that up a little bit. And then got back out. I was working on some stuff in the garage. I got a crazy commission job coming through. Kind of got bumped ahead of a few other people just because of the value and the cost and I'm charging this for. It's ridiculous. They've paid me part of it. It's, I can't really say what the hell it is. It's a giant, crazy ass, weird deal. I got like $900 given to me a day, and that covers like half of the materials. So hopefully they're going to pay me for this, because if not, I'm going to be kind of screwed. But I'm going to have a ton of stuff, and this item will be worth way more than what the materials are left to owe on it. So if they don't pay for it, I'm actually kind of, I guess, maybe happy at that point. Although I'm hoping they'll be excited about this project, and then they will go ahead and order more. So that'll be kind of cool. It's just, I've never worked with this kind of value of woods and stuff. It's just, I don't know, kind of freaks me out a little bit when you're spending that much money on materials for an item that they really didn't give me a lot of directions. Kind of gave me some pointers, some ideas, and I'm just kind of winging it. I'm really kind of freaked out a little bit about it, but it'll all come together. I'll figure something out, hopefully, and if not, I'll be in some deep shit if I screw this all up, because like I said, it's going to be very, very, very expensive item, but hopefully it all goes well. So went ahead, just, I don't know, I got a shitload accomplished out there though. It's amazing how much stuff you can get done when you just kind of throw care to the wind and just start knocking out some stuff. So it's got a real weird turn of the century kind of feel to it, kind of modern in some way. I'm kind of spinning some stuff and some rustic feel. It's hopefully it all comes together and works out in the end. That's the biggest thing. So I'm hoping to have it done by, I don't know, probably this time next week. That's my goal, to have it done next week and be delivered, installed. I got to actually install it on their property. It's the way it's going to set up. I don't know. I'm going to have to rent some equipment to pick up things I don't have the equipment to pick up, and I don't know. It's actually going to be a very, very crazy ordeal. And why they thought I was capable of doing this, I have no idea. So I'm not certain I'm capable of pulling this off, but at this point, I've already got a bunch of their money, so there's really no other option except to do it or give them the money, and I don't want to do that. So anyway, I'll get it figured out eventually and knock this thing out. So talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.